Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Side Hustle Crafter. In this video, I will show you how to make this sparkly double layered cake made out of air dry foam clay and styrofoam. To start, I took 2 styrofoam blocks and glued them together. Next up, I'm going to cover the styrofoam with air dry foam clay. So I'm going to speed through this pretty quickly, but we're just going to roll out some pink clay, and we're going to start with the bottom of the styrofoam, get that covered, and then we'll roll out some more to cover the top. I'm adding a little bit of school glue to the styrofoam just to help the clay adhere to the styrofoam. And here I'm just taking off some of the excess clay, and I'm just gonna flip this over, and I'm just gonna push down with the palm of my hands to try to get that nice and smooth. Styrofoam is tough to cover and it sometimes takes a while, so this is far from perfect, but you just have to kind of keep at it, and you're just gonna use the palm of your hand and keep smoothing the clay until you have it all at a good place. And I'm going to add some more glue to the rest of the styrofoam and then just start folding up that clay onto the styrofoam and smoothing it out. And once we have that all smoothed out as best we can, I'm going to grab a silicone mold and I'm going to make some frosting for the side of the cake. So I will link this mold in the description, but we're going to use the middle molds, and we're going to add the frosting right in the center all the way around the sides of the cake. So here I'm just putting a little bit of oil in the silicone mold, and then I'm going to grab some white clay and roll it out so it fits into the size of this mold, and then I'm just going to make 4 pieces to go on each side. Alright, so once we have all our frosting pieces made, I'm going to take my water and just spritz the clay, the pink clay, a little bit to help the white clay adhere. So I'll just grab 1 strip per side and just start placing it all the way around the sides of the cake. Great, now that the frosting is on the sides of the cake and we're starting to look like a double layer cake, I'm going to decorate the top. And I'm going to do some ice cream cones and then some frosting swirls for the top of my cake. You of course could do any decorations you'd like and use any types of mold that you like. Now that I have the 4 ice cream cones made, I will make some white frosting swirls to put on the top and the sides of the cake. And once that is complete, you can start adding your decorations to the top of your cake. So I will spritz the pink cake with water just a little bit to help my decorations adhere. And I'll start with the center. I'm going to add 1 swirl to the center and then an ice cream cone for each of the corners. And I decided I want to add some sprinkles to the top of this cake, so to do so I will add a little bit of clear school glue to the top and I'll just paint it on with a paintbrush, and then I'll go in with some sprinkles and put those all around the top of the cake. And then on the sides of the cake I will add my remaining swirls to the center of each side. And I think this looks great as is, but I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to the top of the cake. So I'll grab a fine white glitter and just spray your cake with water so that the glitter will stay, and get that all on the top. And then for the sides, I want to add some pink glitter. So I'm going to do that on the sides so it will cover the white and the pink on the sides. And for the final touch, I will add a cherry to the top. So these are just craft cherries. This one was red, and I took some pink clay. I put some glue on the, it's a plastic cherry, so I added some glue and then covered it in pink clay and then put some pink sprinkles on top of that. And here are the final results. I think this came out great. This can be used as a decoration, or if you want to give it away as a gift, or you can sell it. But this was easy to make. Styrofoam, air dry foam clay, some silicone molds, some glitter, and sprinkles is all you need.